Hi, welcome back to Search by Dua. If you're new here, I am Dua and I talk about SEO in a way that actually makes sense in today's world. Now, let's be honest, most people think SEO is just about ranking on Google, and that used to be true. But today, SEO is way more than Google. It's about visibility, it's about being searchable across platforms. It's about making sure people can find, trust, and engage with you everywhere. So, let me explain this to you. When you hear SEO, your mind probably jumps to Google, keywords, website, but think about how people really search now. They hear about a product, a business, or even a person, and then what? They might Google it, yes, but they also check Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. They will search your name on social platforms. They will scroll through tag posts. They will look for real world proof before they trust you. That's what I call modern SEO, not just about search engines. It's about making yourself discoverable on the platforms your audience actually uses. So let's talk about social SEO. This is where most people miss out. It's not about stuffing hashtags or buying followers. It's about using the right words in your bio, captions, and titles, the words people actually search for. For example, if someone types wedding photographer in New York on Instagram, would your profile show up? On Facebook, is your business page named clearly with keywords like graphic designer Toronto or digital marketing agency in Dubai? On TikTok, are your video titles and captions speaking the language your audience is searching for? Social platforms are now search engines, and if your content doesn't show up when people are actively searching, you are not even the game. Let's not underestimate Facebook. Yes, it may not be trending like TikTok or Threads, but it's still where people search for like business in their area, services recommended in groups, events, listings, and pages. So if your Facebook page isn't optimized with the right descriptions, services, or keywords, you are missing a huge part of your audience, especially locally. People search right inside Facebook, so whether you are running a real estate business, a podcast, a course, or a product brand, your Facebook presence matters. Now let's go even deeper. Image SEO. It's not just for websites, it's for your Pinterest, your Instagram, your thumbnails, your Facebook photos. Images show up in search result. So if your photos are titled like image 001 or your thumbnails are just random graphics, you are losing clicks before they even happen. Here's a real life example. Someone searches vegan meal ideas on Pinterest or Google Images. Your content needs to be optimized to show up in that moment. That includes the image file name, the caption, the surrounding text, and the clarity of the design. We live in a visual first world, so even your design decisions are part of your SEO strategy. Now let's step offline for a moment. Imagine someone hears about your brand in a podcast or through a friend or from a comment in a WhatsApp group or Slack channel. Later, they try to find you, but your name is confusing, your handles are inconsistent, and your platform presence is scattered. They give up. That's a loss of visibility. That's SEO in the real world. Brand recall, memorability, and presence are now part of what makes SEO effective. You have to be clear, consistent, and searchable wherever someone chooses to look. So here's the truth. Traditional SEO still matters, yes, but it's just one piece. The real growth comes from understanding that SEO means making your content searchable across platforms, structuring your brand for discoverability, creating content that people can actually find, trust, and share, showing up where your audience already hangs out, not just where you hope they will. When you do that, you're not just ranking, you're building trust. You're becoming visible. If this helps shift your understanding of SEO, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how you are planning to improve your visibility. And if you want to learn how SEO works beyond the basics, subscribe to the channel because I am here to help you grow intentionally and naturally. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. This is Search by Dua, helping you get found where it matters.